I'm the narrator. A long time ago, animals used to be able to speak to people. And there was a forest where the animals and the people always joined together and sang a song to the moon to bring the light out. And that light would shine on the forest because the moon was much bigger and closer to the earth at that time. So every night, the old woman would call forth the animals and they would begin their song. And first, she would send her trusty owl and begin the song. And then Otter would join. Nightingale would chime in. Followed by Bear. Bye. And then Bear would add this. He had the bass. And soon all of the animals in the forest, so imagine what animal you are, all the animals in the forest, we would sing together. We would sing, moon, moon, crescent moon. Would you like to join us? All the animals of the forest. Moon, moon, crescent moon. And when the moon was a half moon, all the animals of the forest, an old woman would sing, moon, full moon. Moon, moon, full moon. And there she was, shining up in the sky. Moon, moon, full moon. Shining down on everyone. Now I've got all the animals would sing and be part of this choir, all except for Coyote. Coyote said, "Hey, I've got something to say. Let me join in." The other animals in the forest covered their ears. Oh. Not you, Coyote. Coyote, you're too loud, they said. It's messing with our harmonies. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Coyote left the group. Walking away slowly, the animals thought, well, I guess it's for the best. I mean, we want to have the most perfect choir. And with Coyote so loud, we can't hear the rest of us. He walked back and back into the forest. Coyote on the inside felt hurt and alone, but on the outside she began to bark.
That's not very nice.
She barked at the moon.
I don't get it.
The moon was like, oh my goodness. I'm used to being the queen of the sky. Everybody just sings to me all the time. But Coyote was like, can't I be included too?
Can't I be included too?
Thank you. Well, Moon was like, I don't know about this. And then Coyote was like, you know what? I wouldn't join your choir even if you begged me. Well, nobody outsasses Moon. Moon was having none of it. Okay? She was used to being queen of the sky. Nobody was going to talk to her like that. She had enough. She packed up her stuff, put it all in a suitcase, and then she hopped right from the sky and down, down, down into the pond. And we're all going to go splash. 1, 2, 3, splash. Down into the pond. Oh no! We can't see. It's all dark at night. Who's going to light our way? And all the animals of the forest pointed at Coyote and said, this is your fault.
Actually, it's not. It's all our fault.
Well, Old Woman and all of the animals turned around and walked in different directions to solve the problem by themselves, which of course works out. And then, but in the darkness, Eagle was looking for its nest. Without Moon in the sky, there were consequences for people. Eagle, with her sharp eyes. Eagle couldn't find the tree that had her eggs. Her eggs needed her. This was a problem. There was a price to be paid. On and on she flew, searching, alone in the dark. And someone else was in the dark too. Coyote. Coyote was walking. She walked past a couple of trees, and in the darkness, the trees said,
Hey, I'm sleepy here.
watch it. Whoops. Sorry, said Coyote. I didn't mean to.
I can't see anything. It's too dark.
Well, be careful next time.
Sorry.
And then Coyote walked past and trampled on a rock, and the rock said,
Be careful there, I'm trying to play my video game.
sorry, said Coyote. Didn't
It's
mean
too
to
dark.
trample
I
on you.
can't see.
I'm going to bump into her again. She bumped onto another rock. Ow, that hurt.
Sorry, I can't see anything. It's too dark. There's no light.
So then, Coyote, feeling very tired, decided It was time to go to sleep, and, well, Coyote thought that he was at his little part of the woods, and that he found, near where he'd like to sleep, a cute little chipmunk. Oh. Aw. A super cute little chipmunk. Oh, really, really tiny. Oh. Hey, found a little treat for the chipmunk. There you go. Aw, there you go, little fella. Wait a sec, though. I smell something interesting. I'm not sure you're actually a chipmunk. Oh, hold on. You're not a chipmunk. You're a skunk. Oh, no. Coyote ran like Wile E. Coyote and ran right off of a cliff, and then another splash. Where did Coyote land? Into the pond. Under the water, deep in the pond, can you believe it? There was Moon playing a game of. What do you want to play today?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Playing a game of rock, paper, scissors with a sunfish and a mermaid. They were having an amazing time, and Moon was having the time of her life when, suddenly, who should swim up to her surprise but Coyote?
Can I
Coyote said, "Oh, that's where you are, Moon. Listen, you gotta come back to the sky. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I was just hurt." But Moon said, "That's fine and everything, but honestly, I would never go back to the sky. I've got my new best friends here, and we are having a blast." Do you want to show your...
Oh.
So Coyote turned away and swam back up to the surface. Coyote knew that he needed more help. Okay. Coyote ran to Old Woman and the other animals and brought them to the pond. And Old Woman said, "Why don't we sing? Let's sing together to the moon." And Coyote said, "Me too this time, right?"
Me too this time, right?
But then one of the other animals was like, I don't know, maybe you've done enough today, Coyote. Oh, okay, ready everybody?
Yeah.
We gotta begin our song. So, Old Woman sent for, first, Owl. We gotta begin our moon song. Perhaps we can coax Moon out of the water.
But whose problem is it? It's not just my problem. This is a problem that affects all of us.
It's a problem that affects all of
We
us.
all need to work together and try to solve it. It's not a card.
Okay. So they began the song, first with Owl. joined in by Otter. Followed by Nightingale. And then by Bear. And Old Woman began the song with all of the animals of the forest. And they sang a different version of our moon song, and it goes like, Moon, moon, come back soon. And they all sang, Moon, moon, come back soon. An hour later, Moon, moon, come back soon. 3 hours later, Moon, moon, come back soon. And then 7 hours later, Moon, moon, come back soon. This isn't working.
You know what? We haven't tried. Let's let Coyote try. It's the last hope we got.
What do you think? Should we let Coyote have a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Coyote stepped up to the plate. Coyote stepped up very, very close to the pond. And then suddenly let out. A big, loud sound. An incredible voice. A crescendo of power and passion. And Moon at the bottom of the pond heard this and said, I've never heard such a voice before. I am so curious. I've got to swim up and see what's going on. And then Moon needed help to get back up into the sky to have a better look. So then, Otter came down to the water and grabbed Moon to help her out. She had Moon in her hands and then she passed it to Owl. Yeah. Ready? Owl caught the moon. And then Owl passed the moon to the trees. And then the trees had Moon and the trees passed the moon to Bear. And then Bear passed the moon perhaps to the mermaid. Ready? And the mermaid had the moon, and the mermaid passed the moon to... Oh, some turtles over here. Amazing. And now turtles pass the moon over to Coyote. And Coyote, come over here. And all together, we're going to throw Moon back up into the sky. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the eagles, now flying, still looking for their eggs, finally found them. And as Eagle was flying and was going to be reunited with her eggs, the butterflies in the forest woke up. And the butterflies joined a happy celebration dance. And you can come and join us. With a butterfly, you can be a butterfly, you can be a bird, and you can come and join us as we dance around the can also wave. Wave from just where you are. And then all of the butterflies and birds settle down back to their seats. They go. And the eagle found their eggs, and you can clap and cheer if you like.
This is what happens when we all work together.
This is what happens when we all work together.
Everything comes together.
Yeah. And this is our version of why Coyote sings to the moon. And we want to thank you because this was a story that's been passed down, and now we pass it on to you.